Hey racers, JonRacer3 here today, back again for Hot Wheels Tournament Season 5. Today we have some JDM cars, as in Nissan and DATSUN, probably the most JDM of JDM cars. Everyone seems to love Skylines, Bluebirds, and Wagons. Bluebird Wagons might be the same thing. I'm not a JDM person, but we're about to race all of these cars on the 6-lane raceway. See how fast they are? Let's get started. So, as you guys know, if you've been watching Season 5 so far, last week we did an Acura and Honda. An Acura and Honda are very similar manufacturers. They're pretty much the same thing depending on what country you live in. And I feel like the same thing can be said about Nissan and Datsun. Both of these cars represent Nissan and Datsun. One of them is a Nissan, one of them is a Datsun. So I'm going to say we just race both of these cars, and race all of these cars for that matter, at once, so that we will choose two cars, just like last week, for the championship. And you know, I couldn't really tell these cars apart because I'm not as big as a JDM fan as you, like some of you guys probably, and I don't want to mess up my car name, so we're just gonna mix them all up, and hopefully it'll be good. So, good to know. And one last thing, a while ago, and a couple tournaments ago, we were coming across some champions from other Hot Wheels Tournament seasons. This guy right here, the number 68, is the champion from Hot Wheels Tournament Season 4, which wasn't really related to racing, it was more drifting, but he's one of those champions, and he's a very special car, so make sure you keep an eye out for perhaps Tournament of Champions race in the future. We've got some sick JDM cars here about to race. Let's get it started. Right before we start this tournament, I just wanted to point out I did find two other cars that were still in their package. So these guys are fresh out of the package, ready to race. So we are going to actually have 10 races. It looks like we'll have 6 races of 6 and 4 races of 5. Anyway, let's get started.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane!
The racers have picked their lane. You've got a GTR, you've got a Skyline. We are unsure whether this is a Nissan or a Datsun. Really, no one in the world knows about these two cars. But we also have a matchbox there. Who's gonna take it? In 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be close. It is lane 3, which is the 350Z in blue. Probably one of my favorite Nissans ever. It's looking very nice. We have a Maisto GTR racing in this race. We also have an old Skyline here. I don't know if you guys know your Hot Wheels Skyline history very much, but this car came out a long time ago. It is not in the best condition, but it is a car not many people have, and I think it's pretty cool. Got some other fair ladies and stuff there. Got another 350Z. Who will take it? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's going to be close. The Skyline has the lead, but the brother of the blue 350Z, actually the exact recolor, is going to win the race. 350Zs are dominating right now. Here we go for race 3. We've got more, you guessed it, JDM. We got a Datsun 620 pickup. It's one of the only JDM pickups you'll ever see. Let's see how it does. We got, no, it's never mind, it's not Paul Walker, but it is a gray Skyline. Another Skyline people don't really have. Let's do the race in 3, 2, 1. The pickup's doing good. Skyline had it, but it was in lane 2. Where I believe it's either a Nissan or a Datsun. It is a Datsun, taking the win. This was just released in 2018. It looks very good in that red paint job. We've got a Datsun 240. We've got another Skyline. This one in particular is pretty cool because I opened it and one of the wheels is the wrong color. So it is a cool error. I was never able to find another one to replace it. We have more Skylines from like the 5-pack, and then we have a Nissan Silvia, a Datsun wagon. This will be cool to see. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Sylvia's fast. Is it fast enough to beat the Skyline? It is. Sylvia takes the win. It's a very nice car, and it feels very fast. Here we go. We've got another race of 6 cars, and we have an old 2012 GTR that is extremely fast. Let's see how it does on this track. And we also have 2 pickups. See how they do too, because the pickups have been fast recently. 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like it's going to be an old Skyline taking the win. I believe it is an 82 Nissan Skyline. Looking good, win that race. Here we are back for another race. This is our last race of 6, and we have another GTR, which is not in as good of shape as the black GTR that just raced before it, but we do have an exclusive Datsun wagon. Let's see how that does. And let's not forget our Season 4 champion in lane 6. He's going to be one to watch out for in 3, 2, 1. good race between
Lane
the
6.
lane 4 and 5 cars, but it's lane 6, our champion, moving on to the next round. We've got another 350Z here. The 350Zs have been dominant in this tournament. We got some 240SX is over there too, and an R34. Alright, let's see how they go. In 3, 2, 1. Look at that. The 350Z is just unstoppable today. The 3 of them have made it to the finals so far. Let's see. I don't think there are any more racing, but these cars are definitely going to be ones to watch out for in the finals. Here we go for our next race of 4 because the 5th car was found out to be a duplicate. And we have Brian in his Nissan Skyline looking very good. Let's see how he goes. In 3, 2, 1. It's going to be a close one. It is going to be Lane 6. We have the old white Skyline. It looks like it's faster than ever with those wheels, taking the win. Moving on to the final. For our second to last matchup, we have a 2017 GTR, although then not very fast. And then we have a Gran Turismo Nissan Skyline. Let's see how it goes. In 3, 2, 1. Wow! That pickup truck has some serious speed in it. I believe this was a Super Treasure Hunt this year. I might be wrong on that color coordination, but I believe it was, and that is a very fast one. Our final race of the first round includes 2 cars that were just newly cracked. We have another Skyline, which was a mainline for a Subaru, and then the Nissan and Datsun look-alike pair. Let's see how they go. In 3, 2, 1. And it is that old Skyline putting their 3rd type of that car in the final. It's going to be them and the 350 going off in the finals. This should be interesting. Our second round matchup is looking pretty mean, but for our first round matchup, whoever wins this will be going to the Tournament of Champions. We have a Nissan, probably either a Nissan or a Datsun. A Nissan, and then it's just covered by Nissan. So if this is a Datsun, it's Datsun's only chance to get a car into the finals, unless their pickup truck wins next round. Let's see how it goes. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I am. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. It's a good race, but it's going to be the Sylvia taking the win, beating out the 350s in the final, moving on to the Tournament of Champions, which now stands at 30 cars. Alright, it all comes down to this. This will be the last matchup. Who will move on? We've got 3 Nissans, a Datsun, and then a 350. Let's see who takes it. 3, 2, 1. The close race between everyone. Will need a photo finish. It was lane 2. It was the Nissan Skyline in white. Most likely a faster than ever car, moving on to the Tournament of Champions. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this JDM battle. Next up, we have some rally cars you guys might like. We have Volkswagen, Mitsubishi, and Subaru. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching this series. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace!